Leadership is about others. A leader, as the Bible describes a leader, is a servant. For you to lead, you must first agree to serve. He who must be the greatest among you must be the least among you, must agree to serve you. So leadership is about others. As we give hope, we also work to transform lives.
Yes.
We also help. We know that there are notions that there could be a generation that is hopeless in quotes, but they are not hopeless. All these people are created in God's own image. All these people have a vision, and they have a mission in life. A mission to ensure, and a vision to ensure that they transform their lives and the lives of their neighbors for the better. And we are here to assist them.
Yes.
And we know that Kenya that was in 1960s is not Kenya that was in 1990s, and is not Kenya that is there today. Things change. Every other time we get proper leadership, people could be hopeless because there are no jobs. People could be hopeless because there is overtaxation. People could be hopeless because there is high cost of living. People could be hopeless because they can't afford education. But there is always hope, and the hope is the Almighty God. You can never delink politics from economic development. The role of politics in economic development, they are like twins. Because there is the process of electing a leader who controls the resources, who eventually grows an economy. So these two things are twins. Everybody in this country, anybody who goes to cast a ballot is a politician. That is a political process that they are engaging in, which means that they are all politicians. So the question is, after electing a politician, what do these politicians do? Some become dealers, others become leaders. Some have a mission to destroy the nation, some have a vision to transform lives. So that is the only difference that we have. Therefore, when we elect a leader, it is better for that leader to work. And I want to encourage this generation, the Gen Zs, the millennials, to participate in the forthcoming elections in 2027, because they are the majority. They add up to 65 to 70% approximately of the Kenyan population. That means that they can produce a president among themselves. They can produce any governor to the MCA seat. So do not just participate by voting, but also participate by going for these elective seats. And that is what we are going to encourage. And I always say that if you are not on the table, break that table. But you remember, Jesus was also breaking a table in church when people brought nonsense in the church. That is the spirit. Actually, as we speak, I will wait for the decision of the people. As at now, I'm spoiled for choice. As I always say, Percy, by the grace of God, leaders are chosen by God.
Yes.
And as at now, we overqualify to be the president of the Republic of Kenya. It is only Babu Owino who can beat Ruto squarely. Squarely by a day before elections. Wachana na ile watu wanasemanga asubuhi. Ini a day before elections tunaweza mwangusha. Ama vipi mrembo? Unaona huyu ni vota wangu ashakubali. Then we are also overqualified to be a governor of Nairobi and also to be a member of parliament. But the most important thing is service to the people. It's not just the electoral process. It's what do you do after being elected? After being elected as Babu Owino, my intention is to work for the people. Because I've gone without food, I know what it is to lack food. If you tell me that you are sleeping hungry, I know what it is because I've gone without food. If you tell me that your child lacks school fee, I know what it is to lack fee because at some point I lacked. Therefore, the kind of leadership that I want in myself at whichever position that I will vie for in 2027, that shall be guided by the Almighty God. I shall work for the people.